Welcome back to class. Today we are going to talk about the passive forms, or it is also called the passive voice. Number one, A. The bikini was bought for $61,000. This is passive because you see to be plus verb 3. But here the to be is past tense. So this is a sentence that happened in the past simple. The to be's in the past simple are was and were. Number 1B, someone bought the bikini for $61,000. This is active form. Now, why do we need passive form? It is because the subject. If you think the subject is important, then you put the subject in the front. The bikini was bought for $61,000. The bikini is in the front because we think that the bikini is an important piece of information. So the bikini was bought. But if you put someone in the beginning, it means the someone here is important. Someone bought the bikini. And of course, when you say someone bought the bikini, means you want to tell that there is a mystery person. Someone bought the bikini. And you have to be careful when you use this passive form. Sometimes you're confused between passive form or active form because you don't really understand the meaning. The bikini was bought, of course, was bought happened to the bikini. Something happened to the bikini. What happened? The bikini was bought. But someone bought, the bought here is because someone did something, not someone was bought. This person did something. This bikini, something happened to the bikini. Let's take a look at number 2A. The bikini was bought by Robert Earl, the co-founder of Planet Hollywood. And then B. Robert Earl, the co-founder of Planet Hollywood, did something. What he did? He bought the bikini. This is active. All right, you can read these rules and then you can move on to the discussion of active and passive as follows. All right, now let's take a look at the active and passive voices. I would like to show you how these structures are applied in different tenses. First of all, we are going to look at the past simple tense. As you see here, they is subject, backed is the verb of the sentence, and me is the object. And in the passive voice, you put the object to the front. So in this case, the me here is object pronoun. Of course, when it becomes the subject, you have to have the subject pronoun. I was backed by them. By them here is not necessary, so it is optional. You can write it if you think it helps you understand the sentence, so you think it is necessary, you can put it. But if it is not necessary, you can delete it, you can erase it. So you can just say, I was backed to come back to the organization. By who? Then of course you have to say who, the agent of this verb. The next one, the teacher gave good grades to the active students. The teacher is subject, verb, and then object. You put the object to the front. Good grades were given by the teacher. Again, this is optional. Maybe it is not very necessary to the active students. Good grades here is plural. So please pay attention to were here, not was. The teacher is singular, but now the subject is plural here. The next one, this is future tense. The store is going to close one of the branches soon. The store is subject, is going to close is verb, and one of the branches is the object. You put the object to the front. One of the branches is going to be closed soon. By the store is probably optional. Now, as you see here, is the verb of the subject one. One of the branches is here. The next one, this is also future, but we use will. My uncle will take the boys to the zoo. Subject, verb, object. We put the object to the front. The boys will be taken to the zoo. The last one of this set is present perfect simple. The cat has bitten my hands twice today. As you can see here, you use the present perfect when there is a result. How many times or how often? Then you use the present perfect. Here, the cat is subject, has bitten is verb. So my hands have been bitten by the cat twice today. The next one is the students have submitted the assignments. You put the object to the front. The assignments have been submitted by the students. Again, here is probably optional. Alright, so I would like you to do the assignment and think whether the sentence is in the past simple tense or the future or the present perfect. Try to think of the meaning. Be careful with the meaning. And then you adjust the structure to the meaning.